Good morning. It is week 18 of 52 weeks of spirit. Oh my Lord, guys, listen to this. I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. and I was seriously in this mode of what day is it? What month is it? Right? So happy first day of May. This officially marks 24 days till my 49th birthday. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? First of all, I just want to say hello. I want to say good morning. And I want to also say congratulations. And I wasn't going to do this way, but I feel like, you know what? She's part of this. This is part of her journey. And so let's all celebrate her. So I want to give a huge shout out to Lisa Jackson. She is also a recipient who is receiving the 52 Weeks with Spirit. She purchased, she signed in, she said yes. She said yes about a year ago when she sat in contemplation for a few days and made the choice, the right choice, to embark on a journey to connect to her gifts, connect to her abilities, to open up and learn and grow. And I want to give a huge shout out to her today because today she officially graduates. She's the first ever certified mediumship development student under my tutelage for a year. And I'm so very proud of her. She has embarked on a journey that she wasn't sure at first, but she has definitely connected and she has a way of connecting to people's loved ones. I have had the great honor of being read by her as part of her practicum. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you. I'm like a very proud mama right now. So that being said, I wanted to start with that. And guys, if you ever have a celebration in the next, 52 weeks or whatever, something come up, something happen, and you want a little shout out just to kind of give you that oomph, let me know. I love to celebrate those things with you. That being said, what have we done in 18 weeks? What have we done in 18 weeks? We've talked about fears, we've talked about choices and decisions, we've done readings, and I just want to take a moment to just breathe, to take a deep breath in and exhale out. I heard a song this week, and I'm not going to play it due to copyright, but I do want to invite you to go take a listen to it. It is an incredible song. It is by a very well-known artist known as Rachel Platten, and the song is Bad Thoughts. And I heard this song for the first time in like a preempt to her launching the song um officially, and it hitting the all the labels. um but when I first heard this song, I was like, that is what I needed. So I've actually listed it on my personal page as the music I'm listening to kind of thing. um and it just talks about remembering that even though we have bad thoughts sometimes, it's those good thoughts that flow in that overturn. I'm not sure if you guys are aware or not, but I have been diligently working on a third book, and it really ties into everything that I've been going through. It a few years ago, some people had said, you should talk about addiction and mental health and your own struggle with it. And I wasn't in a place emotionally or mentally or even physically in a place to write my story in regards to my experience in addiction, in homelessness, in the sex trade industry. It wasn't something that I really wanted to dive into, but it's through this writing, and I'm only on chapter 4 of 18 chapters, but It's through this writing that has allowed me the opportunity to heal and to really not, I wouldn't say hyper focus, but definitely focus on areas of my life that I had put off for so long. And I think it's important for us to go through that healing journey, whether we do it with, a therapist or a counselor, or we go through the process if we're strong enough to go through the process doing it alone. Now, I am so humbled and so grateful that I don't have to do it alone. I have the love and the support from guides, angels, loved ones, but also I have an amazing editor who walks me through it and has given me challenges to like stick to it and just do 1 week, one chapter a week. And that way I'm not feeling so overwhelmed. And it's really helped. And I think that's the process that we need to go through is we need to go through that process of just taking it baby step, right? In recovery, I learned about the step work and one step at a time and one day at a time. And that's what gets you to your end goal. And I don't look so far ahead anymore. I look at what can I attain today? What can I focus on today? What is the healing aspect that's going to come from today? And I really want you guys to do that as you're going forward throughout this journey, throughout these 52 weeks. I think we get so caught up on having to focus on what's happening 5 years from now, what's happening 10 years from now. We grew up in a time, many of us probably are Gen X, and we grew up in school system where they wanted to know what was our 5 year goal, what was our 10-year goal. And as we get older, and I'm almost 49, oh God, um, but as we get older, I'm not looking at what do I want to accomplish and what do I want to do in 5 years from now. I want to focus on what am I going to accomplish today? What am I going to accomplish tomorrow? Because the truth of the matter is, tomorrow is not promised. All we have is today. So as you move forward this week, I want you to remember that. Don't get so caught up in the end goal. Focus on what steps can you take to get the now results, right? It's sort of like the scene as I'm looking out over to the water, right? Kind of reflecting. And that's what I've done a lot of this week. I've done that reflection. I've done that take time. If you don't notice, the bags are going because I'm getting sleep. But it's just about really putting into that center focus of like, this is what I need, this is what I want to accomplish, and this is the steps needed to get there. So as you go through this week, I want you to be gentle with yourself. I don't want you to think so far ahead or sit in so much disappointment that you didn't accomplish A, B, and C. What did you do instead? What did you do to fill your cup? And what did you do to help another human being? I have a challenge for each and every single one of you this week. I want you to do something with no expectations, with no praise, no glory. I just want you to help out a stranger, whoever that is. And it may be a stranger, it may be a friend, but I want you to do something kind for someone else with no expectations and watch the rewards flow back to you. Remember, you're worth it, you matter, and you're enough, just as you are, and continue to be your unapologetic, authentic selves. Love, peace, and happiness. And don't forget, celebrate today, especially you, Lisa. Celebrate today. Love and light. Mwah!